So here we are at the base of the Sunnyside Chairlift, right next to the beautiful Sunnyside Timber Lodge. Home of the Alpine Sandwich is fantastic, by the way. And I would like to talk to you today about the Greenhorn Glades. Now, the Greenhorn Glades is Waterville's easiest gladed terrain. Gladed meaning snow and trees together, where you have to turn around them, play in them, hopefully not hit them. And you can't quite see any specific entrance, but that whole section down there beyond the flags is all gladed area. It's fun to play in. I challenge you guys watching at home to find your own way in there. I'm gonna show you a few, and we'll go down and check it out, rip it through there, so come on. Here we are, not 30 yards from where we started. You can see the tracks going in. This is a little tight, especially because I'm kind of a big guy, but this is one of the entrances. There are some other more up that path, and we're gonna go down and find a little more mellow, easier entrance. So this way. Now, in the glades, as you can see, there's some tracks, some not tracks. You're gonna have variable kinds of snow, maybe some soft stuff, maybe some crust if we've had some liquid snow here or there. You've got rocks and trees poking up through, so it is definitely something we take cautious. However, it is one of my favorite areas to hang out, and this is, like I said, Waterville's easiest. This is where I take all my students to learn about trees so they can ride with me in some of the upper, more advanced stuff. This is not maintained by the ski area, so there's no grooming in here. Like I said, be careful for rocks and trees poking out, but you can have a lot of fun. It really brings me back to when there wasn't chairlifts and you kind of had to hike for your turns, and now it's the best of both worlds. I get to ski in the trees and ride the chairlift. That makes me kind of a cheater, but I'm all right with it. So here we go. Most important thing is to pick a line. Whether you're skiing or snowboarding, you don't want to just kind of wing it. Make a plan. Take it 3 or 4 turns at a time if you're just starting out in these Greenhorn Glades here. And helmet, goggles, and never touch the trees. This is because if you try to slow yourself down, you can really hurt your digits. You can dislocate stuff. It can be all manner of painful. Helmet, because you don't want to bonk your head into a tree. Goggles and eye protection because of those branches coming through. You don't want to take one in the eye. These are all really good things for the trees, and they keep you safe whether you're skiing or snowboarding anyhow. So enough talk, let's get to riding. Woo! Made it! So there are many exits to get out of the Greenhorn Glades. A real wide one right there where we just came through, a kind of a narrower one where I decided to follow some previous tracks. If you like it, real tight and narrow. But the best thing about these is they have something for everybody. Your kids want to go in the Glades, you haven't skied in a while, they are wide open, there are no must-make moves, not a lot of high-risk trees, tight spaces. It's fantastic fun for the whole family and a great introduction to trees.